let me first give you a sense of where I am currently. I'm at ITO. I'm standing at ITO, and these kind of scenes that we are witnessing here in ITO were only visible up till now in the floodplains. And this particular route, this key route which connects, South Delhi to Central Delhi and other parts of, North Delhi as well, ITO, this has been completely shut. In fact, on both sides we can see complete barricading, and as I keep going inside, the water keeps getting deeper and deeper. In fact, it's in the morning we also spoke to a couple of people here, and they said that they're also witnessing electric shocks because there are key poles here as well. And if I can ask my camera person to show you these wires hanging loose here as well in ITO, there you can see there are electric poles here in ITO as well, and that's why people have been witnessing electric shocks since the morning. Now these kind of scenes are really unprecedented because this is ITO, which, as I mentioned earlier as well, connects key parts of Delhi. So traffic has been completely disrupted and thrown out of gear. In fact, just to give you a bit of perspective, the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters and the BJP headquarters are very close to this particular area where I am standing right now, which has been completely barricaded by the police, and right now we cannot see any traffic personnel here as well. And let me also give you a sense of how deep the water is. As I keep going inside, the water only keeps getting deeper and deeper. Well, as Priyanshi was reporting as well, though the water level has receded marginally, it's still flowing above the danger mark. Now you asked me about what the government is doing. Well, the government does have various measures in place, in the sense that over 40,000 people have been evacuated from low-lying areas. In fact, a couple of relief centers have been set up across North Delhi, such as in areas like Nizamuddin, and also in the North Campus area, several relief centers have been set up, and government is constantly making sure that people are evacuated from low-lying areas and the floodplains, so that there's no major tragedy there. Now, if I can give you a sense of what the situation is like here, that this ambulance is in fact trying to make its way from this ITO road, but it's very difficult given the fact that it's completely submerged and both areas are barricaded. Only ambulances and essential services are actually allowed to use this route, because as I mentioned, it's a key route. How do you travel from North Delhi to South Delhi without using the ITO route? Of course, there are multiple traffic diversions in place as well. In fact, the police had also come up with a key traffic advisory, but it's very difficult to navigate through those routes, particularly when it's an emergency. So there you can see an ambulance passing right beside me, and for all other purposes, this route has been completely barricaded. Now the focus also shifts to civic, in the sense people's civic woes, given the fact that water supply has been severely affected because of the shutting down of three key routes, three key sewage treatment plants, including Okhla, and also Chandrawal, which is supplies water to key areas of the national capital, and also power supply. In fact, let me tell you my own experience. When I came here in the morning, I myself felt electric shocks as soon as I entered the water, and soon after that electric supply here was cut. Power supply here in this particular all these street lights, etc., or power supply was cut. To make sure that people are not getting electric shocks, because there are a lot of people who are traveling by foot. Remember, these are also sanitation workers and workers who have to go to, who travel by foot or by bicycles. So for them, it's very difficult because there are constant electric shocks that one is witnessing here. So that is something that's a big worry. Now, the other important thing is, traffic snarls across Delhi. Let me tell you my own experience when I was coming from, the airport area to the North Delhi area. There was a traffic mess virtually, given the fact that key areas were barricaded, and also given the fact that people have to take alternate routes, and also because of the water reaching the Supreme Court. Now the Supreme Court is also very close to this particular area of ITO where the water has now reached. So of course big worry there, but some relief, because as far as IMD's prediction for today is concerned, there's only light drizzle that is expected, and as far as the water level is concerned, it has receded marginally, and the government says that it will reduce further by the evening.